Hi guys, so we are here after 2 days. I could not record because of the match of Spain. Congratulations to our team. They play fantastic this time, and okay, we won the World Cup. But okay, we are very happy with this. And yesterday we were enjoying the moment, so I could not do video. And yeah, let's see if Spain managed to win more tournaments in the near future. And yeah, let's see this game. So again, I'm playing another Sicilian. People today are playing a lot of Sicilians. I don't know what's going on. I think in this channel I almost play Sicilians against Sicilian defense, and that's good. That's good. Okay, it's a fun opening. Okay, he tries in the center. I don't like to take with the knight, even if I'm gonna stick with a pawn here isolated, because it can give a space for black to push and give, okay, to open lines. And here, okay, I think I'm gonna play maybe bishop e3 to support this pawn and threaten into double pawns, because the queen will be touching this. So I'm gonna play like this. And now, okay, have an isolated pawn, but he also has a weakness here. So let's see who can take advantage more of these weaknesses. He's playing well, I would say. For me, I'm gonna place the rook in a normal square. Oof, e5, I didn't expect this. Now he has an isolated pawn here. Will he get rid of my pawn, of my weakness? And I think bishop d4 or bishop f3, one of these two. No, it has to be bishop d4, because if not, maybe he can push d4. And this bishop is quite active, so it's important to put pressure on the most active pieces to remove them. And also I'm putting a blockade on d4, so I am fixing this weakness. Now bishop f3, I think it's normal. And rook e1, putting pressure here. Okay, just stopping this rook action here. He plays queen d7. And now queen b3 maybe. Queen b3, putting more pressure here. Now, okay, for example, he cannot move the rook neither, because this pawn will fall. Maybe he has to move the bishop, but where to move it? Because here it's very ugly for this rook. Here it's a bit passive. He could have some problems there. And he decided to give up the pawn. I think I can take it without problems. I think I can take it. I'm gonna take it. And he played like this. Wow. But I can take on e6 and then on g3, no? He takes here, here. And if he takes an f2, I can take simply with the bishop. So I think I'm good there. I don't think I'm missing anything. I'm gonna play like this and defend the pawn on time with the queen. And the position is basically winning, I would say. Now, rook c7. But the pawn is defended yet, so I have to... How do I do it? Bishop d5, winning at tempo, and then giving up the bishop maybe? Or I play simply bishop b3 and I do it more slowly. What can I do here? I'm gonna do it more slowly. I'm gonna put the bishop in a place where it's protected. And then continue with this. Okay. I think it's good like this. Good enough. If you put one rook on 7th rank, it's already very good. But if you have two, it's even better. I'm gonna try to hold this. Okay. It's gonna try to give me like a perpetual check or to roll these pawns maybe. I put the king here because I don't want to that this comes very fast, these checks. So maybe in the future I have time to put the queen here and play g3. I'll try to play rook h4, rook here, and now maybe this, trading this rook, which is defending the king very well. And I have to play really fast. I have 4 seconds. Yeah, I have to protect the king. Check. I trade the queens, and yeah, all the counterplay should be gone. And yeah, the game is over. So good game. That was good. Finally, I do well. I did a lot of blunders in the last games. Now I think it was clean game. Only thing the time. So let's see this game. 82 accuracy for me. I think yeah, this he play the Ninsovic variation of the Sicilian, which is interesting for these time controls. And I think he did well. Maybe I should have played better here. I'm gonna put this analysis to see what the computer recommends for this line. Here knight d5 is better. I didn't study much. No, it's good for black, no? So knight d4 it's fine. Maybe here before this knight c3 there is something better. Okay, simply black is like not bad. I think it's good. It's like the Alekhine's defense, but with c5 included, which doesn't make a d4 so good. So it's like an improved Alekhine. And after this, I have to check this line, especially for these 10 controls. I have to check it with black. Maybe it's very interesting to play with black pieces. So, okay, basically he equalized very well, even he has a small advantage. So I did something not very good. I want to check exactly what went wrong here. Because I think I played normal. So I should have played knight c3. come back and claim that maybe this is not the best structure in the long term. Yeah. And also now I'm maybe threatening this, because now with the pawn on a5, it will be too many weaknesses. So yeah, that's the idea. Instead of taking on f6 and giving him the center. So I'm gonna speed up a little bit. This was normal. And here he gave me a lot of advantage. He should have developed more normal. This knight is here well. It should not be moved from here. So queen b6, adding more pressure here. And later maybe, who knows, developing the bishop like in the French defense. These structures are typical from the French defense. But he decided to place the knight, to move the knight twice, which in this case is not good. And okay, this is really bad. This e5 move, because it removes my weakness, and he leaves a weakness here, as it happened in the game. Yeah, I tried everything, and okay, her bishop c5 was better according to the computer. e8 and bishop b5. Yeah, because the bishops were putting a lot of pressure, and if bishop d7, I can take on d5 for free. And if he plays rook e6, I have bishop c4, and the queen will be hanging. So that's okay. There are tactical motives behind these ideas. But positionally, I would say bishop d4 is good. If you don't calculate everything, bishop d4 is good. And okay, after this is a lot of advantage. Yeah, maybe he wanted to win me like this bishop g3, but maybe he didn't, so that I'm taking with the queen. The lateral moves in chess are really difficult to find sometimes. Like, we are always thinking about going forward or behind, or maybe diagonal, but lateral moves are not so easy to find, especially if they are a bit far away in the board. So yeah, after this, the game was won. I don't think I had problems besides the time. Yeah, I think it was normal. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you in another. Bye bye.